What do you want to be remembered for after you die? So the other day, about 2, 3 days ago, I was in my office. We had a company meeting, and my boss, the founder of the company, he shared about his life as a real estate agent, and I thought it was a really inspiring story. He really came from nothing, and he became a boss, and now I'm working for him. So it's really an inspiring story. He dropped out of college. I think no, he didn't even drop out of college. He dropped out of high school when he was like 15, 16. He was only earning 2 ringgit per hour in the shopping mall, selling clothes or something. And then he moved to working in factories, and slowly he went to real estate. A lot of things happened there. He met the partners, and then he started the company. And then he never really was someone that exercised a lot in the beginning. And then he found Ironman, which is basically triathlon but just longer distance. And he's living a much more healthier lifestyle now, I would say. And yeah, he came from basically nothing, man. And it was a really good story. And in the end, he said, he told all of us agents, that you have to have a vision, you have to have a dream, or at least a vision. Not really a dream, like a vision, like a direction to where you want to go. We have a motto, we call it one dream, one direction. I think that's a good motto, man. And yeah, you said that one of the last things he said was, what do you want to be remembered for? And that was a really important question. I think that's a very powerful question that you have to ask yourself. Anyone watching this, you have to ask yourself, what do I want to be remembered for? When you die, because you are going to die. People you love are going to die too. And I keep saying about death, but this is true. Like, what do you want to be remembered for? What do you want people to think of you when you die? And he wrote that down. It took him about 2 days to write it down, and he just had like a switch after like reading his obituary. He had a direction, and he just became more, I guess, yeah, he just became much more, just had a direction in his life, and he wasn't so lost anymore. It was like a map, man. Like, you have a map now once you know what you want to be remembered for. I even wrote down some of mine. I think I can share some with you guys. But yeah, you guys should definitely write it down. I think one of those things that I want to be remembered for is someone that chased his dreams even when the odds were not in his favor. That's one. I'll share a few with you guys. I'm not gonna share all. Some are private. But yeah, like someone that was persistent and would not stop until he achieved his goals or his dreams. Someone that was not easily influenced or manipulated by other people that were, I can't read my words. Shit. Someone that was not easily influenced and manipulated by what other people thought of him, people's opinions. I don't want to be easily influenced by them. Sometimes, it is okay to be influenced or manipulated, because sometimes they just want the best for you. And I guess I just want to be someone that was remembered as someone that was grateful for everything that he had in life. Because, I'm really grateful for everything I have in life. I really am. I think there's things that I can find, I can complain about, but I don't choose to see that. I choose to see the things that I have rather than things that I don't have. I choose to have the abundance mentality, because I really do have everything I need to be successful. I truly think that. I truly believe that I do have everything. And I believe that you watching this, you probably have a lot of things too. You have everything you need to succeed. If you're watching this video, you're probably not in Africa. You're probably not in Bangladesh. Bangladesh people are cool though, but but you probably have a good opportunity. But Bangladesh, even in Bangladesh, man, you still have a chance to succeed, man. I saw one guy, he was influenced by my videos and he started documenting too. You know, things like that, man. You can still make it. It's possible. You have to realize that it's possible. And yeah, man, just be grateful for everything you have. Even if I was an African kid, I would still try to be grateful. In fact, I would probably be happier as an African kid than where I am right now. Like, money is not everything. Money ain't everything. But yeah, man, I want to be remembered as someone that was kind, but not nice. I guess being both is cool too. But yeah, sometimes you gotta be an asshole too. You gotta learn how to be an asshole sometimes. I guess I am still kind of nice, too nice sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta know when to set boundaries and don't always be a pushover, and know when to bite back, know when to shout back. And yeah, that's the things that I want to be remembered for. What do you guys want to be remembered for? What do you guys want to be remembered for? That's something that you should ask yourself, man. You help you get like a direction of what kind of life that you want to lead, because you only have one life, and one thing's for sure is that you are gonna die. So you might as well write it down and actually think, about what do you actually want to be remembered for. It can be anything you want. This is just my list. You have your own list. Keep it to yourself. Maybe it can help. Maybe it can help. It took me like 3 minutes to write all this down. My boss took 2 days. Now I write it down in 3 minutes because of the video. I just want to do it quick. I could be adding more tomorrow. Who knows, man? But yeah, I just appreciated him sharing the story of how he started as a real estate agent. He came from nothing. I'm also really grateful too that I'm in a position that was kind of a lot more fortunate than he was in the past. He was working for 2 ringgit per hour in a shopping mall. That's crazy, bro. I know it was 20 years ago, but that's still kind of crazy. Think about. And I'm earning pretty good when I was his age. So I think I'm doing pretty okay. Like I don't have anything to complain. I shouldn't complain at all. I should be grateful for everything I have. And it really put things into perspective for me. So yeah, I appreciate my boss sharing it. He's a G, man. He's a G. He's a cool guy. He's a really cool boss. Someone that I can envision myself working for quite a long time with. He's a cool guy. I understand why a lot of people work for him too. He leads a life of integrity, with trust, with love, and people like that. People want to work for someone that has those qualities, and I can see that in him, and that is why I work for him. So, yeah. So what do you want to be remembered for? What do you want people to think about you when you die? It's gonna happen one day, inevitably. So you might as well lead the life that you want. You might as well know what you want to be remembered for, so that you know what kind of life you have to live, so that you actually live it. But yeah, just something I wanted to share, because he doesn't always give talks like this, so I appreciate that. I just want to kind of fit him in my videos, just so you guys know. It's documenting, bro. It's like 2024, 20th March. He gave a talk on Monday, which was 17th March. Just for the documentation, for the dates. I have to say the dates for the documentation, so I can look back and know which day it was. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I hope you guys like that. And I hope you guys write it down. What do you want to be remembered for? I wrote it down. You guys can see my words. Yeah, I literally have doctor words. Part-time real estate agent, full-time doctor. Doctor words. Anyways, have a good night. Peace.